sutra. Pa. Raja, hello again. Moram još koju tekmicu, nije me još želja minula. Kaže Chelsea. Klak. Nemamo bolje. Nemamo bolje, prika moj. Ja malo bijele dresove, a? Plam. Dobra zika ovom pesu, šteta što je copyright, majku joj jebe. Mada nema to veze. Svakako imam 0 od YouTube. Neka dere.
Start here, especially given that conditions are set to deteriorate as the match goes on.
Vidimo šta Chelsea zna.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, a quick look at the opposition and results really have not been good for them at all just recently. They haven't won at all in the last 3.
Testing times lie ahead, Peter. The problem is that it's hard to draw on any positive at the moment, even though they'll claim that they're not quite getting the breaks just now. Lady Luck has seemingly turned her back on them and shunned their calls for help. If they have more to them than we've been seeing, then it has to emerge here. They understand the consequences if that does not happen.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. The Blues are so very keen to register that first win, stuck on 2 points.
Yeah, the message is simple, Peter. They'll see this as a real chance to properly launch their season.
Decent chance!
Kucaj Bruno kad te puštaju već.
Oh, they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team.
Matches Cunha!
Cunha!
Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a
Cunha,
habit of making
Rinho.
their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have
So
done a little
simple.
better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
The Red Devils break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Colwell. Garnacho wins the duel this time.
Garnacho igrat na toj strani.
He's having a shot!
Što sam ga ja pustio?
Straight at the keeper.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
Lavia concedes a free kick for that. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Nisi kao, a?
And it's Cancelo. Applies the finish! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great
Daj
effort.
replay,
There's
jebot.
very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Raum.
Raum.
Chelsea contested that thrill-a-minute draw last time. United are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Colwell. Delap. Clipped into space. Cucurella. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's a... And the shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Palmer, and the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
João Cancelo. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And that has been cleared. Over to the left. And it's been played through. Oh, they can break here. Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Sami stretch.
He'll try to keep this alive.
Oh, yeah, but...
Nice physical challenge. Umbuemo. And he cuts out the supply. James. Garnacho.
Prebaci mi na igrača, nema da se supi.
Real chance! Could be danger here.
Njega.
That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Yoro. Clearly not happy with that. And there's green grass ahead of him. Calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. Chance here to counter. Hato.
Hato.
Umbuemo. Bruno Fernandes. There's the shot! Collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Sesko! That was
Karton tamo daj.
Sesko is offering a wry smile there.
Žestoko, brat. Hvala. Nis, Maja. Au, brate, ovo da je VAR vidio, crven. Opa!
Tries to get it clear. Cucurella. Bruno Fernandes gets good distance on it. And they can counter here. And it's played forward. He has a look up. Shoots!
Garnacho!
They have hauled themselves right back into it.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price.
Cucurella gets it clear.
Cucurella.
What a throw in. Cucurella. Lavia. Colwell. James. Caicedo. Hato. Cucurella. Foot in. And he has been fouled there.
Samo jako I po nogama.
Palmer.
Dobra ideja.
Hato. Cucurella. Ball is over the line. Bruno Fernandes. Shot, surely!
Kunja desnom, brate moj.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Zašto lijevo? Morat ćeš to objasniti u slačionici.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Vodeno. Cucurella. Hato. And we've reached half-time. So it's all square. Either side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. United kick off the second half. Paul is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he shoots! Oh, split.
Rekao bi iskusno, ali mlad je momak.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Lijepo je primio.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Palmer. The Red Devils come here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw, and the counter is on. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now that's well seen too. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Zašto žuriš?
Lavia shifted upfield. Vodeno.
I ti Šeško. Hoćeš nećeš, hoćeš nećeš, hoćeš nećeš. Ne možemo tako u Evropi.
Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's really well manoeuvred. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Colwell. Driving on and making good... Sesko! Goal! Manchester United!
Tu se ne griješ.
And they hit the front.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Muk na Stamford Bridgeu. Fljus. Tako to radi napadač.
Manchester United go into the lead. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. James gets over and intercepts.
Kako je ovo šokiralo Buraz.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bruno Fernandes! It's Fernandes! That was mighty close.
Ubi navijača.
The Blues are making a change now.
Headshot.
That's clear
Šta je
cut.
sad?
It's a free kick.
Manje to.
Lovely. Now then, chance for a shot.
Bravo golmane, bravo Mune. Bravo Mune. Ovo je baš intervencija bila sezone. Calm down, calm down.
Chelsea given another corner. And it's been taken short.
Uzeti to.
Bruno Fernandes, aim forwards.
Otle Kukurelja ovdje, jebem ga u čupu.
That has found him in acres of space. The ball is loose and the chase is on. The changes then in quick succession.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Moraš, Dorgu, jebik. Sjela može još.
Deftly away. Caicedo. That's a cute ball. That has been knocked clear. Sterling. And he's heaved it away. Harto. James shifted upfield. Out to the right. And the finish! Garnacho takes a shot!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Bruno Fernandes. Good purposeful running this. He's got away. Nice interception, well timed. Sterling was among the starting 11 last time out. Matheus Cunha. Garnacho. Caicedo. Colwell. James. Harto. Cucurella. He's going to be disappointed with that. Wharton. Sesko being hunted in packs.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Joshua Zirze. Joshua Zirze.
It's a mighty effort!
Foul, nego šta?
Referee's given a free kick. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Another chance from a corner. He's had a shot! Just off target. clears it away. It's run loose here.
Crveni mu daj, čovječ.
The whistle's gone. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. And it's hoisted clear. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Lavia is there and he can get that clear. That's Bruno Fernandes.
Faul ništa, a? Dobro.
It is quite a run he's making here. Moved on forwards. James. That's a clever-looking ball. Garnacho looking to run onto it. Proves too strong. Chelsea really... Oh, they could be caught out here. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Imaš kad.
Chelsea really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's managed to get free.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Bruno Fernandes. And that's been won straight back. Played out to the right. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's João Pedro. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
The Red Devils close now to seeing this one through to the end.
Chelsea really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward.
Nisam ovo očekivao, jebijem te sve.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Chelsea really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
That has been cut short. James.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Pedro played out towards the right wing. That's good play. Oh, played through for the wide man. Garnacho. And he's there to clear it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Easy, boy.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Morton. Yoro. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have...
Skra, pa, pa.
Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Lobbed in behind.
Kakav prijem leđima.
Gets rid without sophistication. Moved on forwards. A header! Oh, not the best of headers.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Might be danger here.
Znam da nisi mogao s prve opcije.
Foster. Oh, he's bustling through here. Chance here to counter.
Bi valjalo.
Foster!
Sreća pa se okoli.
The finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
And it's played forward.
Samo ti mene trzajš ovo. Opa.
He's through. He's
Opa. Jebo majku skidao. Kako je ovo dobro bilo.
And that's a good ball.
Kad se treba spravo.
Diogo Gonçalves. Twanzebe. Hartman forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. United won a tight game last time out and look to build on that. The Red Devils disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Esteve. Diogo Gonçalves. Played through for the wide man. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, sweet feet. Shaw, and that's aimed into the middle. Too much on that, it's gone out. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Šteta.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Hartman shifted upfield. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Forward it goes.
Samo tako, meni odgovara.
De Ligt. De Ligt puts his foot on the gas. Mathias Cunha. Diogo Gonçalves. Esteve. Hartman. Aim forwards. Foster. Spread out to the left. Hartman. Cuts out the pass.
Što nisi Bruni,
That's
brat?
good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Florentino Luis. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Wharton. Strong running down that left flank. Cunha takes a look up. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's neat. Oh, it's come loose.
Nije pao.
Sesko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Evo sudija.
Florentino
Ljubiš mi njega.
approaching the half-hour mark. And it's played forward. Hartman. That's really well manoeuvred.
Dojan
Bruno
bomba doktor.
Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's got space here. That's a throw. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Ne me žena silu. Ne možeš kroz ja.
João Cancelo, and the keeper's got it again. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Diogo Gonçalves.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's played forward. Hartman. The Clarets going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Esteve. Hartman. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Matheus Cunha. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Bruno Fernandes looking to play it into the box. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Sesko. Gonçalves was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Sesko!
Tu vas čekam. Mislim se pogriješćete kad tad.
Manchester United take the lead.
Ovu ekipu drugačije ne možeš pobijeti.
Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Kad ti postave dupli zid. Bravo, Šešo.
Players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Foster. Now it's Diogo Gonçalves. Hannibal. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbuemo, that's a delicate pass. Hannibal. Esteve. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Searching pass he's played there. That'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
United leading 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Manchester United really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Ugo Chukwu. Hartman. Great. Mbuemo concedes a free kick for that. He's in a good position here. Kućište. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
The Red Devils have reclaimed it. Yoro. And it's come back to the keeper. Wharton. It's a good run down the right. João Cancelo crosses it in. De Paul.
Pješujem bumora širi i jebe mu.
Just lacked a decent finish.
Manchester United, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Does really well to win the ball there. Out to the left it goes. Played out wide. Burnley have a free kick.
Kucko.
Hlađenje is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Now who's going to be first to this? De Paul wins the duel this time. Hlađenje. And again they run up against stubborn defending. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And back to the keeper they go. And he cuts out the supply.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Hvala.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. He's gone for goal! Real chance!
Embumo!
Cruising.
Ma istorija.
The Red Devils are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this
A
kind
huja
of authority,
teške
Peter,
ekipe,
why not
bo.
push on and totally kill this off?
Gore je protiv ovih igrat nego protiv Liverpoola.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Twansebe.
Hartman. Kućište. Hannibal.
Halo, dječeš.
Good work on the right flank here. He's in plenty of space here. reach that. So here comes a substitution.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Hannibal. Always onto this.
Dobar ovaj kok. Jesam ga izrobio jebo.
Moved on forward.
Dobra.
That has been cut short. Ugo Chukwu. Bea. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Ugo Chukwu. Hannibal. Crosses it in.
Kako ćeš predaliti? Kako ćeš predaliti? A si ti dobar.
Bruno Fernandes has created one goal already. Mazraoui.
Mazra. Jeste da ti lopta prikla malo.
Opting for a change of tack here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, but it's an approach that can work very well if you've got the players who have the right movement in the box. You know, when they're coming in from wide positions, you just want that instinct to take over.
Assad, gently done. Mazraoui. Very nicely done. Ugo Chukwu. Nice physical challenge. Looking to break at pace. Hannibal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Esteve. Ugo Chukwu. Hannibal. Foster. Edwards chips it through.
Daj mu karton gore.
Burnley are making a change now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Mbuemo. Muscular approach does pay off here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Reclaimed it in a trice. Chance!
Madalit je doktor ove igre.
Sesko is fouled. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. And it's been played through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Easy.
Physically and mentally
dress, meni.
On the better side, it turned into a very, very smooth ride.
Meni dress,
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United really impressed me with their endless energy, the way they went hunting after the ball, and were able to force.
Motorwell. Odakle su ovi? Skandinavci neki. Čekaj, dokad je on? Kućište. Šauli, koko. Mogu bi malo promijeniti ekipu. Iako Liga prvaka nije za jebancija. Ovaj tek došao. Okej. Ovaj tek stigao. Ćemo na kraju. Da vidimo. Ajde, nek malo odmore zaslužili su. Jel tako? Tako je. Šta je s ovim? Imaju li ovi sponzore kakvi? Možda se ne vidi. Jeste stavili ta bijela slova. Eto vam ga sad. Sad kad me ljudi razvale.
So a perfectly reasonable start, 1 point safely in the bag. Now they set out to build a head of steam if they can. Good reason for optimism in search of what would be a first group stage win.
Dobro. Whatever.
Especially here, this crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. It has not been the ideal start, but plenty of time still to make up ground.
Ajde, Šade, sad je prilika da proigraš.
But equally, they don't want to allow themselves to be left in a position to go chasing points too hard at the end of the group. So this calls for a pragmatic approach and picking up as much as you can now to at least ease the psychological pressure later on.
As you can see, we've already started here. Bernardi. Moved on forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Adama Traore. Clearly not happy with that. Diogo Dallo. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
Jesmo neobično s ovom ekipom igrati. Dok pohvatam Dijako.
Oh, good spread. And he's managed to get free. Said tries making a foray down the right.
Ovaj Alessandro komotno može lijevog beka igrati.
The duel this time. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Si može on igrati s vama doktor.
And it's played forward.
Coco.
Succumbs to the pressure. Adama Traore.
Daje bot.
And they can counter here. Some good work on the right flank here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Manchester United have a free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here?
Cristiana,
well, plenty of early set pieces here. And the finish! Oh, it's come loose. Lofted upfield. Looking to break at pace. Caresses it through. He's in plenty of space here. Koko does really well to win the ball there.
Ma igra Koko, ko veliki. Kakav sam ja scout je.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Shounder.
Ja, Šade je ubijen psihički.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
Šade je psihički ubijen. Nikako da se trzne.
Koko. And the shot!
Steeler.
Really well
Ovo
maneuvered.
sam ja ADM-ija dosta.
That'll be a throw in.
A sad, da li bi se i on uklopio?
Martinez.
Who knows?
Koko shifted upfield. Shounder. Great chance! Oh, he's really drilled it. Aim forwards. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Welsh. Pinged towards the front line. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Menu. Chance!
Kobi za trojku.
That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Manchester United, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort
kakva
of
golčina.
decision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Eto Šade asistencija, ajde. Možda ga i to malo trzne.
The Red Devils have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
He's having a shot! Big relief.
Dobra, aj, iako je kontra noga.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Viš, možda bi mogao njemu i Adami zamijeniti mjesto.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Meno is the guilty party there.
Da li, a?
Shounder, probing pass. Calmly anticipates. It looked as though that might lead to something quite
Ja sam
promising,
dodavao, Albert.
but it turned out that that was not the case. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That's been drilled forward. Shounder. He can run onto that. Driven forward. Defending was strong and firm. Played back in. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's in space and looking for options. Can he finish?
Dobra asistencija.
Well, really anticipated that well, didn't he?
breakaway. He is through here.
Druže moj.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's run loose here. Aim forwards. A searching ball out wide. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Manchester United are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Da vidimo je bolji na ovoj strani. Što je lijeva noga. Sigurno tu bolje bi Oba.
And again they run up against stubborn defending. Better. Played out to the right. He's got away. Takes a shot.
Bolje nego šta. Evo je drugi asistencije. Alberto!
2 up now, and they are cruising. Whose goal is that? Big deflection.
Preporuke za ovog napadača. Nije skupa, very, very good. A i mlad, 24-5 godina. Tu nekdje. Bravo, Šade, Lutko. Ovo je potrebno.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
Martinez.
Mam ja defense, buraz.
Diogo Dalot. Oh, good ball. That was nicely by the defence and claimed it back swiftly. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Martinez. Coco.
Još vidim da ne mogu ja dodati.
That's a clever looking ball. And back to the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. That's a look and plays it forward.
Ma igra Coco, ko Van Dijk.
Steps in, and that's the end of that.
A moj Dalot isto ništa.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Spread out to the left. That's really well cleared. Motherwell have got it back, and they'll have another go. And he's picked out. He's had a shot.
Oba.
Lingered over it.
Evo prijetnja. Malo ovaj kinski golman, ja sam mislio da mi soči.
Diogo Dalot. Adama Traore. Adama Traore!
Pa idi još Fox, jebot.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
A Steeleru, brate, sam ti čovjek.
He's found a way through. Martinez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Samo sluša. Jaj, šteta.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Šade! Evo ga! Pak mu više godi ova strana.
Tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Dvije asistencije i gol. Definitivno igra utakmicu.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Finally.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Alo ba. Nema da ti uši izvuči.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cozy. And it's played forward, and he cuts out the supply.
Ovaj mali isto. Kone je brutalica jebot. Ne znam zašto Manchester uopšte hoće da dovede zadnjeg veznog pored ovog malog. I šta ja tu ne bi dirao, samo njega staviti u prvi tim. Duše bio je povrijeđen. Stiller! Njemu još fali pogodak. Duše to nije njegov posao je da asistira. I da presjeca lopte. Jesse Miškec, pa ide jebi ga, kaka je godina. Dobro je.
Martinez.
Opa, opa. Previše.
Was only too happy to help out in defence. Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Diogo Dalot. Can he finish? No, he's missed it.
Šade proigrao.
There's going to be another change here.
Izdominirao je ovu utakmicu. Ja sam rekao sad ili nikad. To je moj prilike. Treba mi ovaj tim da bude onako u formi. Treba će odmarati igrač. Gledaj Šadea, sad leti po terenu. Sad leti, brat. Koji realizam jeba. Kako ga je podiglo.
Ball by the goalkeeper. A heavy challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball one clean.
A ono tamo nije faul, a? Da ideš gol.
A free kick for that. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Žučka mu daj.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. The Red Devils are almost home and dry now.
Vidimo gala, vidimo gala.
Oh, well measured. So what can they make of this? He's through. It's one-on-one chance for a shot.
Bravo, kinski doktor.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Što najgore nije ni korner. Prejak.
And it's Adama Traore. There's the shot!
Što ova ljepotica nije ušla? Sad me dovodi u pitanje da li je Šade ljevak. Nešto previše desno puca. Boga mi nije. Što sam ja mislio da je ljevak? Interesting. Ja sam nešto poludio. Oj, dobra ideja.
Can he spark a counter here? Could be danger here. He has found the way through. He's won a decent chance. It's in. It could be a lifeline. Two more needed. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So is this the start of a comeback? And a chance!
Daj ga, Buvas!
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Adama Traore is offering a wry smile there.
That has been knocked clear. Sparrow. It's a quick ball upfield. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. It's a mighty effort! Oh, not the best of headers.
To će teško.
Diogo Dalot. Shauna. Adama Traore. Moved on forwards. Now, what about a counter-attack? Sparrow does really well to win the ball there. And that's that. Manchester United are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect.
Da li će Porto iznenaditi? Pitanje je da li ću ja proći. Evo, ovi su nezgodni. Ovi su nezgodni. Šta je Joshua, a? Ne igraš pa digo njušku. Dobro, dobro. Sve ja vidim. Tako se ponašamo, znači. Aja, dobre zike, jebate. Ama u redu je. Samo loše su sredili database, mislim nisu loše, već ima još tu. Ali evo dolazi uskoro neki fix. Ima po postavama da nisu baš
anticipated, but it is far too special, too important an occasion to be beaten by the elements. There is quite a buzz here. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Opa!
Great chance! Well, that is rather wayward.
Manchester United,
How?
It didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter.
Kakav je on bumo. Isto lasica, kako se uvuče. Baš je nezgodan jebo. Ovo je definitivno drugo najbolje pojačanje Manchestera, posle Jori. Nije i Šeško moraju još malo probuditi se.
Fantech chooses to go cross-field.
Pogotovo Šeško.
Johnson. Foot in. Bruno Fernandes. He has found the way through. And the shot.
Pun je šov, nek ide u pičku nakon.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Sure, actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Keeper's got good distance on that. De Paul. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Pa će me kazni, buras.
You lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Gledaj liht.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, easy
Šta
pickings
reći, a
there.
ne zaplakati. Od sreći.
And he shoots! Save again.
Sad sam ja previše potego.
United really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Kudus. He is through here.
Mohamed Kudus. Realno dobar igrač. Šta sam rekao? Na godini iskustva. Šta sam rekao prije?
Oh, beautifully dispatched.
30-ak, 40 sekundi.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Mam ja utakmice u nogama.
Gain their reward with an early goal.
Ko je nogama?
There are a few waiting for it.
Fulaš, on stvori šansu dadnuti gol. Zato jest najbolji pes ikad. Što je realan, brat.
United are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
De Ligt with a fine tackle.
I Šeško.
He's going to be disappointed
Nemoj
with
da
that.
jedeš gol.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Još.
Richarlison.
Richarlison zvani Richa.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. Bueno.
Ćeš ti pored njega proći. Nije ni on šal.
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Oh, super find.
Ovo je moglo
Was
puno
very
bolje.
necessary.
Ne da je moglo, već je moralo.
That's a throw. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That's a nicely weighted pass. And it's gone back to the keeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. The Red Devils have got it back and they'll have another go. And it's Cancelo. Can he finish? And they've got rid. Kudus gets rid without sophistication. Fantech, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. There's the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kudus is there, and he can get that clear. João Cancelo has been caught there, it's a foul.
Shut the fuck up.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Van der Ven getting this one clear. João Cancelo. Wharton takes a shot! Oh, bang on target.
Koliko su samo bolji.
Dragusin.
Šta mi to znači?
Johnson. Shaw. Johnson is fouled.
Joj, sudija. Kako se ti smiješali?
Richarlison. Saar!
Kazna number 2 za malo.
Johnson gets flagged offside. Shaw. Mbuemo. Sesko!
Fljut! Ubi pauka, ni krivog, ni dužnog.
Back in business. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Pa tu se čekam ribice.
Great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price.
Dragusin looks to the other side. Van der Ven. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Richarlison. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Ovo je lično na faul, ajde.
Shaw can get it clear. Mbuemo. Great ball if he can get there. He's got away. Sesko! Just off target.
Ovo su potezi iz Leipziga. Ko da ga gledam.
De Paul wins the duel this time. Played with finesse. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Brilliantly cut out. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Cuts out the pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And back to the keeper they go. De Ligt. João Cancelo. They get a throw in. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. So who's he picking out? And we've reached half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Reflections on the first half?
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Wharton. Maciej Cunha.
Treba Cunha, zaligraš i ti jebote.
It's run loose here. Proves too strong. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked
Da li?
pace.
Jest.
Kudus. That is very well defended.
Uvezaš.
Looking to break at pace. And he's managed to get free. It is Cisco! Wanted to win the keeper, but a shade off target.
Kako sam je loše
fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Kakav prijem lijep.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Uspio sam iz fola sam
Aim forward.
lovovno, nekad sam bio
Hakimi.
bolji. Nekad sam bio
And it's Shaw.
Dobra.
Tries a shot.
Ajde, šta
It's
čovjek
a loose
odbrana.
ball. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Kudus.
Vikario,
Kudus.
lud je ko
It's
struja.
lofted through here. That's been slipped through. And that's been won straight back. This might spell danger. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now it's Richarlison. Sarr. Out to the left it goes. And he welcomes it in.
Bravo,
Over the
dobro.
line, and it is a corner. It's a mighty effort. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Back into the middle, and he cuts out the supply. And the ball's come loose here. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Played out to the right. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, shooting!
Pa uzmemo loptu, brate, dvojica ste poredni.
Into the lead once more. Bentancur duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time.
Diving header! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Richarlison. Over to the left.
Moje me sad svrbi tuho, jebem li ti sve.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least eventually they've made the right call.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Zvuk je brutalica.
Moved on forwards. Kudus.
Kao pizza je zvuk.
He's through here.
Opa!
It's a great ball.
Ma bravo da li tu luna. Znaš što ti je nogomet?
Manchester United may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
It's a jarring tackle.
Meni je dobro i kad gubimo u igricu. Apsolutno uživanje.
That pass surprised everyone and not in a good way. Now some movement on the bench and we are going to see a change.
Ne znam, nekad nije fair, ali...
Spread out to the left. On time, excellent interception. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too.
Hakimi ovi doveli. Nema labavo, a? 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 No labavo. Hakimara se doveo.
Dragusin. Bentancur.
Odbij se njima, pa što nećeš? Ode čovjek na motor, daj ga, brate. Zaslužio se. Ode Kudus ko na motoru, jebate. Zašto nema 7 izmjena? Pa kako to UEFA neće da uvede? Koji im je kurac? 7 je savršeno. Više bi se igrači odmarali, manje povrijedi. Svima dobro. Mozirze.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Calmly anticipates.
Znam da je Joro upravo.
Now it's Slušalice. Have it back and can go again. Bruno Fernandes laid out to the left flank. Aim forwards.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ej, da je u seri, Fox, u seri. U seri, buraz, što neš?
And that is out of play. Nice control. And he's managed to get free.
Ringišpil samo 10 eura. Eto, da si dobio lop. Neš produšiti ugovor. Ćao. Ma, ćao. Opa. Zicer. Što se mene tiče, moš ići.
Hakimi. Romero. Kudus.
Ja ću naći zamjenu, lahko.
Kudus. Bissouma. Udogi.
Archie Gray.
That's an imaginative pass.
Tottenham je odigrao koliko treba. Oni su svoji iskoristili. Quincy Fox. Šipu.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Richarlison. Richarlison, oh, good spread. And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
United are hit late on yet again. You've almost... Bullish header! He can get that clear. So that's it.
Dobra tekma. Nemam svojim momcima šta reći, odigrali su za 10. A Raja, to bi bilo to, pa se vidimo. Čau, čau.